Hey y'all, it's Zach. I'm back again. So I know it's been about a month and a half, maybe two, since I've done one of these, and I just felt compelled to do one today. Stay around for the verse. If you want, you can stay around for why I've been posting my little talk afterwards, but at least stay around for the good word. Today we're reading Galatians 1, 7 through 10. But really, there is no other message from God, which is good news. Some people are confusing you. They are trying to change the good news about Christ and make it something different. Nobody should ever teach a message that is different from the good news that we taught you. Neither we ourselves nor even an angel from heaven should ever teach a different message. If anyone does that, I would pray that God would curse him. We have already said this, but now I will say it again. Do not accept any message that is different from the message that we taught you. If anyone teaches a different message, I pray that God will curse him very strongly. When I say these things, I am not trying to please people. No, it is God that I want to please. If I only wanted to make people happy, then I would not be a servant of Christ. So this is Paul talking to the people of Galatia. For those of y'all who don't know, Paul wrote a bunch of letters in the New Testament. The big bulk of the New Testament is Paul writing letters to the churches. And this one was to the people of Galatia, and it's talking about how all these people are preaching this message from Jesus, this message from God, and it's not what is authentic. It's not what's real. It's not what came from Jesus. It's not what came from God. Then it comes from the Holy Spirit. And so they're talking all about these things and trying to put their opinion on people. And that's something I'm kind of seeing a lot of right now. There's a few really good Christian podcasters and people who are making stuff for social media, and I really love what they're saying, but there's a very good majority of Christian people out right now that are just putting their opinions and then backing them up by taking out a verse or two from the Bible, which I don't like. I don't like taking a verse or two from the Bible, because most verses you have to read the whole chapter in order to understand what that one verse meant. And yeah, just that really hit my heart today. I want to read that one more time just because I love it so much. When I say these things, I'm not trying to please people. No, it's God that I want to please. If I only wanted to make people happy, then I would not be a servant of Christ. And we weren't put on this planet to make people happy, to impress people, to be the best at this or the best at that. We were put on this planet to be made in God's image, to be Christians, followers of the way, to be as close to Jesus Christ as we can, act that way, do the best we can, and to rebuke sin and choose a light following in the path that Jesus Christ made for us. That's why he came down. Those 30 years he lived shows you know, that's what excellence is. That's what we need to be like every day, more like him. And that's half the reason I stopped making these videos. So I stopped making these videos just because the closer I got to God and the more I was making these videos and whatnot, just the more I felt burnt out, I guess. And it's not in a way like I wasn't fulfilled, but I was getting temptation and anxiety and overthinking and worry and doubt and fear and all these things creeping in, and I pulled away from God, and I haven't been in my Bible as much as I need to be. I haven't been praying as much as I need to be. I haven't been doing the things I need to do for my spiritual health, which is paramount in my opinion to any other health. And it's been on me, but I want to start making these videos again. I don't know if they'll be every day. Might be once a week, might be twice a week, but yeah, I just wanted to share this. Thought this was a really good message, and thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for all the love on the last video. I got like 9,000 views on that video. That's crazy. That's awesome. Yeah, as always, I love y'all. If you ever need anything, please reach out. Respond when I can. Thank y'all for listening. Bye, y'all.